You're wired to think, not to feel, and that's a problem right now. Endless information, endless noise, endless pressure to perform kills your gut instincts. You're chasing data, metrics, projections, discounts to reality, but something's missing. You know it. The tension in your chest after another meeting where nothing really landed, that gnawing frustration when decisions should be obvious but they're not. That voice inside telling you you're stuck in a loop of shallow thinking, disconnected from what actually moves the game forward. You're burned out. You're angry. You want beyond the spreadsheet, beyond the endless slide decks. Because deep down, you know the best moves come from something else, an instinct, a flash, a clarity you can't fake. Here's the deal. Open awareness isn't some airy-fairy meditation trick. It's what happens when you train your mind to stop overloading on distractions and start tuning into the signals beneath the chaos. You have to stop drowning in tasks and start mastering presence. Right now, this moment, no exceptions. That's where intuition lives. Not in frantic thinking or planning, but in clear, spacious attention. When your mind's noise shuts down, real insight floods in. Not vague feelings, real truth that cuts through hesitation. But don't just sit there and hope it happens. You have to forcefully create the space. Start by shutting off your phone for blocks of time. No screens, no pings. Be brutal about this. Let your brain breathe without input for at least 20 minutes a day. That's the bare minimum. Next, don't settle for passive awareness. Anchor yourself to your senses. Feel your breath. Notice the room's sounds. Watch how your body shifts. When your mind scrambles to future or past, yank it back. This is not relaxing, it's training. You're building a muscle you never built before, the muscle to be fully present. Here's the kicker most people miss. Open awareness isn't empty space. It's loaded space. It's your mind watching itself, scanning patterns beneath the noise. A quiet radar picking up signals your normal busy self blocks out. If you do it right, you start catching thoughts and insights before your rational mind even processes them. You get that gut feeling about that investment, that product launch, that conversation that's going to change everything. But be warned, this practice hurts at first. Your brain resists the silence like a junkie fights sobriety. You get restless, agitated, even angry. That's exactly when you double down. Lean into the discomfort like it's your fiercest opponent. Because if you flee, it wins. Push through. Every restless second is a step closer to sharpening your inner radar. Here's something most miss. Your environment either kills or fuels this. If your workspace is chaotic, if meetings are back-to-back, if you reward busyness instead of clarity, you're sabotaging your own intuition. You must guard your attention like it's gold. Block time for open awareness the way you book your highest stakes deals. Treat it like a non-negotiable investment in your decision-making superpower. When you crack open that mental space, something crazy happens. Connections jump out, patterns you never saw before become obvious, you start moving before problems fully form. Suddenly, what felt like guesswork becomes clear strategy. Intuition is not magic. It's the result of disciplined presence. It's the difference between scrambling in the dark and walking sharp in the light. Do not fool yourself with quick hacks or apps promising instant calm. This takes practice. Daily, relentless, disciplined. If that scares you, then you're not ready to move past the noise and mediocrity. But if you crave that edge, that clarity, that power to see what others miss, then stop wasting time. Turn off your distractions, close your hardware, and open your mind with brutal focus. Build this muscle like your next big breakthrough depends on it. Because it does. This isn't about spirituality or trends. This is survival. This is mastery. This is how the best break through noise and confusion to hit the next level. Open awareness isn't optional if you want to lead, build, invest, and win in a world drowning in bullshit. It's mandatory. So stop watching. Start doing now. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to discover more.